soaps, you are jumping right into the middle of my Slumber Party soap collection. So there are a couple of other videos that if you haven't seen and you want to see some more like, you know, late 90s, early 2000s Slumber Party inspired designs, I will link them right now. There is a whole little section for all the soaps I'm going to be making in 2021. You can go check out that playlist if you're interested. And today we're going to be making pink lemonade inspired soap. It is a lot of bright neons. It's super, super fun. And if you would like to pick up a bar of it, it will be available with the rest of our Slumber Party collection on February 6th at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, royaltysoaps.com. And hey, check out that cool little pop-up. You want to know something? I made that. I drew all the little things, and no, I'm not an artist, but I am getting better. And I made that little illustration and that little pop-up on my new iPad in Procreate. It is one of my New Year's resolutions to learn how to use Procreate in a way that I can do multiple different things, including my soap designs. I actually talk about this in another video, but which makes for a very seamless transition into today's video sponsor, Skillshare. So Skillshare is an online learning community and platform. You can learn anything. They've got a variety of classes on a lot of different topics, including, see, here we go, Procreate, how to use Lightroom, how to use Adobe Photoshop, basically how to do anything involving creating labels or creating virtually on a pad, like illustrations. It's just a huge variety of stuff. And I personally have found this particular Procreate class and teacher extremely helpful. I'm about halfway through her course right now, and I open up my iPad and I watch it up on my TV, and then I can follow along on the iPad. I can learn as I'm going, and I cannot tell you how much time it has saved me watching this class. It's really easy to understand, and because I can follow along and do it on the iPad while I'm being taught, I have retained that information so much better, and I'm already able to put together very simple things like the bar that you just saw on screen. So if you use the link down below, you can get for a limited time a free trial of Skillshare Premium.
The first 1,000 people to click the link in the description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium.
As a creative and as a business owner, I really can't tell you guys how often I use Skillshare because I use it for a lot of different things. Literally, like yesterday, Caleb used it to learn about how to it sounds very silly, but you don't even know how handy this is. How to properly use knives in the kitchen. So how to properly cut green beans, how to properly cut like an apple. He got kind of a fancy cool knife from my best friend Caroline for Christmas, and he wants to utilize it. He watched a Skillshare class. It's like 15 or 20 minutes, and now he knows how to cut like literally everything. So once again, you can use my link down in the description box below to get your free trial of Skillshare Premium for a limited time. Try it out, see if you like it. A lot of you guys have already messaged me saying that it was so helpful, especially those of you guys that have small businesses focused on crafting. So people that make custom earrings and bath and body products and even pottery have found this super helpful. So there you go. Thank you very much, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's video. I appreciate you. I look forward to working with you in 2021. And without further ado, now we make the pink lemonade soap. I'm so excited to be making soap today, you guys. I don't think y'all have any idea. It's just been one of those days where I knew I was gonna make soap, and then I had other things I had to do, and it kind of got put off for a little while, and like the longer it got put off, the more I was like, okay, I'm ready, let's go. So the first thing we have to do, all right, all you OGs out there, what are we doing first? Do you see? I'm unscrewing this lid back here on my lye water solution. That's right. And what are we gonna do with our lye water solution? We're gonna pour it into our oils. And the recipe I am using today is down in the description box below, just the same as it is in nearly every single soap making video that I do. A recipe that I use to make all of our bars here at Royalty Soaps that we sell out of every single month is free. You can use it. It's the same one we use, and it's great. All right, it's blending time. Everything is nice and blended. All right, so I'm gonna pour off 2 accent colors. We're actually gonna do an in the pot swirl today, which I'm very excited about. It's been a while, it feels like, since I've done an in the pot swirl, but I was craving a little more simplicity for this batch because the colors are gonna do all the talking. Okay, I have wiped down the edges here, and it's time to pour in all the colors. So the first thing I'm adding to my main batch is this really, really, really vibrant pink. This is Tickled Pink from Mad Micas. And then into this container, I'm also adding some Tickled Pink. But the difference is that I'm adding titanium dioxide to this one. So it's going to be more of a fluffy, creamy pink color, not quite as vibrant. And then finally, I'm adding in some yellow. This is a mix of two different yellows. It's Tennis Ball Breaker from Mad Micas and a little bit of True Yellow from TKB Trading. And now that the Fragrance Oil and Kaolin Clay blend has been added, I can go ahead and blend all of these up. Okay guys, now for the fun part. We're going to drop in this light pink color here. And then I'm not going to scrape it out. I'm going to put all this extra on top. We're going to do the same for the yellow. So just drop it in here, drop it in here, drop it in here. So there's two corners. This one right here has only pink and this one has only yellow, and then both of these have pink and yellow. And again, not going to scrape this out. I'm going to put all that on top. And this is good just as it is. I'm not going to mix it or anything because it's quite thick, and I still want there to be a lot of really clean lines. So we will be back to pour this into our large slab mold after this quick commercial break. Large slab mold over here looking so appealing. I'm just gonna pour this soap into this corner, let it kind of spread out, and then I'm gonna start going up and down just like this. It's all mixing, it's all looking super pretty. And then now I'm going to quickly scrapey the sides of my rather large container. Now I'm going to scrapey out my little accent containies here, and I'm just gonna put this on top. It smells so downright delightful. All you people out there that love a lemony scent, this is gonna be for you. But not lemony like cleaner. That's not what we're going for here. This is lemony like fruit, like lemonade, if you will. Now for the yellow. This is still pretty runny. I might try to, put it on like this so everybody gets some. All right. And now, finally, before I swirl up this top, I have this beautiful mica from TKB Trading. It's called Gemma My Mix Pink, and it's like this peachy coral. It is something spectacular, and I have mixed it pretty thick, and this is just gonna add a little bit of an orangey pinky shimmer on top here. I have both yellow and pink obviously in the soap already, and this is like a perfect blend of the two. I'm just gonna plop this on here. All right, and now I can swirl. Actually, let me tap this down on the ground first. It's typically a good idea to do that first. That way you can get any air bubbles out and also kind of make that top a flatter surface to work on. So now I'm just going to mix really big. Oh, look at that. Look at it. It's so stunning. Yeah, I'm really glad that I have these infinity swirls for this particular month because they're stunning and they are performing so well. All right. Get this last one here, go around the edges. Right, let me tap this down once more. Here, would y'all like to have this face you so you can see the swirl? Yes, I think that's quite nice. So now we're going to put some really pretty things down it. I have that My Mix Gemma Pink on some bath salts. So I'm gonna put that right down the middle of these bars. It's so sparkly, so pretty. It definitely looks like some sort of edible rock salt. Just right down the middle. They'll fall where they may. And then I have some regular salts that I have mixed with a glitter from the Good Glitter. So it's a very neutral glitter. It's clear, but it has some, I don't know, like whenever the color shifts on top of it, it shows blue and purple. Gonna tap out that excess glitter. Woohoo! All right, and we are done. Now, I'm not gonna spritz the top of this because, listen, that mica may start to run. in. I don't want any of the glitter to disintegrate, and I don't want those bath salts dissolving. So we're gonna leave it just like this, and that's it. Pink lemonade's done. All right, this is what it looks like up close. Look at those salts. They're sparkly. And this soap, I can't tell you how good it smells. So we're gonna wait 18 to 24 hours, and then we'll come back and we'll split this slab into loaves and cut the loaves into bars after, say it with me now, come on, this is interactive today, I don't know why. After this commercial, I don't even know what I'm saying, after this quick commercial break. I am so obsessed. Look, it looks crystallized. Okay guys, let's cut pink lemonade, as my little brother Simeon, who is not so little anymore, used to call it whenever we were younger. Of course, pink lemonade was the thing. Hello, early 2000s. And my dad bought it from Sam's Club. It was powdered, y'all. As an adult, now I understand why my mom was like, Timothy, please do not bring that home. But he used to call it pink lemon lame. Please, Mama, can I have some pink lemon lame? And Simeon's 20 now, so it's always funny to remember that. Here's what it looks like on the inside. I hope that that swirl is still a little bit, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, good. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, sometimes you can pour things and the swirl is, well, it just gets a little mottled. And even though there's a couple areas in here where it's a little swirly for my taste, this was a really, really, really runny batch of soap. Here are the sample bars. I've had some people ask me recently, what do I do with these end pieces that are too tiny? We cut them in half and turn them into samples and put them in sample packs for folks. So no waste. And gosh darn, if it doesn't smell downright delicious. It smells so good, so pretty, such poppin' vibrant colors. I'm here for it. Question of the day. So the question of the day is, which one do you prefer? Regular old yellow lemonade or pink lemonade, and why? And I'll tell you guys something. I like pink lemonade, and why? It's because it's pink. That's literally the only reason. I like seeing it with ice and a straw in a cup. It just looks so nice. So tell me, friends, which one you prefer down in the comments section below. And, oh my gosh, look how good that one looks. Oh, it's so delightful. I love it. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today while I make my pink lemonade artisan soap. It will be available with the Slumber Party collection in February. It's like I made this soap to match my shirt. It's like the exact same pink. It's crazy. As far as smells go, this is my favorite fragrance of the month, just so you guys know. I do make a lot of different designs every single year, between 80 and 100 new designs every single year, but I have to tell you, using neons is some of the most fun designs to do, because pouring it is pretty, cutting it is pretty, using it is pretty. It's pretty through the whole entire process, which is more than I can say for some of the greens I work with. There's that. And because I make so many designs, I do end up having favorites and ones that are not so favorite. Not all of my designs in my own mind are created equal, and most of the time I'm my own worst critic, because I'll tell Caleb I'm not pleased with this, and he's like, it's perfect, what's your problem? That being said, this is my favorite smell for this month, and probably my favorite design, because it's just so poppin'. And if you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more like it, because we still have more Slumber Party soaps to create, you can subscribe to the channel. And if you actually want to know if I upload a video, you can try turning on the notification bell. There's a substantial amount of evidence that an extremely small percentage of the people subscribed to the channel actually get notified if a video goes up. So that's great. Thank you, YouTube, for that wonderful feature. Still, we try, and that's your best bet if you want to see more like this. Thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. And hey guys, don't forget to check out that link down below if you're interested in trying Skillshare Premium for free for a limited time. The link is down below. And again, thanks Skillshare. This is really, I'm just happy to be here, honestly. Be sure you do something fun for yourself today, like you know what I'm gonna say. I'm like trying some pink lemonade. Have you ever tried pink lemonade? Do you know how to make pink lemonade from scratch? Because I definitely want to try it now. It is a goal of mine for me and Caleb to do a dinner for ourselves in the springtime, and like a spring dinner out on our little covered patio area. And I want to do pink lemonade with our straws. Like, I don't know why that's such a big deal to me. I want to have the pink lemonade and like some raspberries and a lemon wedge and a piece of mint and a straw, and that's just a goal for my first quarter, okay? And that's just a goal for quarter 2 for me, okay? Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Just be sure you do something fun for yourself. I don't really care what it is. Just try out something new. And I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, bye for now.